Hey guys, welcome to the Real Deal Unmasked. So today we're going to be discussing on
4 things to consider before getting married.
Whoa.
So here are 4 keys why you should probably wait.
We barely communicate.
All of my friends and family are getting married.
I've been with this person so long.
Time is not on my side.
So guys, it's very important when you're looking at getting into a relationship and getting married to understand whatever happens before the wedding, nothing's pretty much going to change after the wedding. You have a lot of persons believing that, okay, so what, we don't communicate now, or so what, we're having misunderstandings, so what, that we don't have a clear understanding of each other.
Right.
And you feel that it's going to change. Nah, it's not going to change.
It doesn't work that way. The foundation of the relationship is communication.
Absolutely.
And learning to communicate with each other, learning to understand the way that we communicate, because men and women communicate differently. So you have to understand and appreciate that I can say something and she can try to say the same thing, but they're going to be said in a different way. And you need to understand that when she says it, it's from her point of view, and vice versa. She needs to understand that when I say it, it's from the way I see it. I'm a man. Men and women speak differently. We communicate differently. So one of the most important things that you need to ensure that you do is you work on your lines of communication, and you learn to appreciate and understand the way that each person communicates, because that's important. You can't have a successful relationship, or you don't want to enter into a marriage if you don't know how to speak her language, she doesn't know how to speak your language, and you don't know how to resolve issues, because unresolved issues will continue to deplete your relationship, will wear you down, and will cause more issues in the long run. So you don't want to get into a relationship if you don't clear the lines of communication.
When you're thinking about getting married, you need to make sure that you're getting married for you and not for anyone else. A lot of times we get caught up because of peer pressure, and because our friends are doing something, we end up wanting to do the same thing, or our parents putting pressure on us. You gotta be very careful with making that kind of decision, if you know what I mean.
Yes, because what we have to understand is that marriage is one of the most difficult decisions that you can make in your life. What you must appreciate is that you're making a decision to be with someone. You're committing to be with someone for the rest of your life. So you're gonna have to learn to be willing to give in to them. You're gonna have to be able to give yourself to them. So if you're doing it for all the wrong reasons, it's gonna be very difficult, and you're gonna find yourself in trouble very quickly.
Absolutely. A lot of people feel because they live with someone for a very long time, or perhaps has a child or a few kids with this individual, they feel obligated to marry this person.
Right. You must understand that a marriage is a long-term commitment. You need to know this person. Do you know this person? A lot of times, because you've been living with this person for a long time, you can be neighbors. You'll be so busy dealing with the cares of life that you've not gotten to know this person intimately to the point where you need to marry them. Have you asked the right questions prior to being with them? A lot of people get involved in relationships, and their relationships are based on lust, not love and commitment. A lot of people decide to get married after living together for a long time because they want to get right from a religious perspective. They want to make sure that they're doing the right thing. But what you need to ensure is, are we compatible? Should we have actually been living together to start with? Did we ask the right questions prior to us moving in together? What's critical about being in a long-term relationship and deciding to get married is, like I said before, making sure that you ask the right questions. Maybe you need to start from square one, get a third party involved, have a sit down, do some counseling sessions to see where you are, and then make an assessment based on that, and then make your decision from there.
So maybe you're wondering, where did the time go? You're up in age now, and you're wondering when you're gonna get married, when you're gonna start having kids, and you start to put pressure on yourself.
It's important that you don't just go on time frame set, that you make sure that you properly vet the person that you are preparing to spend the rest of your life together with. Marriage is commitment, and it means that you're compromising and you're sacrificing to be with this person. If you've been living a life by yourself, then you're pretty much used to doing things a certain way. You have to make sure that you've resolved within yourself, that you're prepared to make the adjustments needed within yourself to be a spouse to this person, and that this person that you chose is willing to be able to commit to you in the same way that you're willing to commit to them. So it's an investment that you need to make sure that you do before you make the decision.
We're not telling you not to get married.
But if you find yourself in any of these categories,
We're suggesting that you
wait.
So that wraps up this video.
We hope you found our video helpful.
If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below.
Our social media links are also below.
Keep watching for our bloopers.
Intro take 2.
Hey guys, welcome to the Real Deal Unmasked. So today we're going to be discussing on
4 reasons to Duh.
Take 107.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. You know what Sesame Street? I'm sorry. You're in 30 takes. It's the 30th take for that one thing. One line. Not because you read someone. One time. You're doing great. So proud of you, baby.
yeah.
Nice sugar, but I'm playing.
You have a rose in me garden,
Hey,
pretty
hey,
little
hey,
flower,
hey, hey.
guardian angel, fairy godmother, key to me life.
Where your magical ending? You said you had it.
It's explosive. Ending. I know I'm sorry, baby.
You have a rose in me garden, pretty little.
I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit the notification bell.